That Okowa bought shares, that he acquired property is not the issue. The issue is whether he made it public.
No, but the accusation said that the money was from the derivation fund meant for debtor states.
Has that been proven?
That is the allegation.
Has that been proven?
Do you think the prosecution agencies are doing enough when it comes to investigations before publicly accusing individuals? It's not just putting the cat before the horse. Shouldn't we be having a thorough investigation so that when you go to court, you don't waste the judge's time by saying, okay, my lord, please, I have to go and get more evidence, or I have to go and get your witness, your evidence. Everything should be well intact. That's my thinking. Okay. Am I thinking the right thing?
Yes, you are actually thinking the right thing. President or the governor or whomever do not have power to stop any case against anybody. It is only the Attorney General of the Federation or of the state that can even come in between a case that is in courts. Now, having defected to APC or whatever, dropping case against them is not a basis. If they are found guilty, the agencies will call them, interrogate them, and if they are found guilty of it, they will be taken to the court of law. That assertion that, because people defected to a ruling party and they have been forgiven is biased. It's actually a public thought. All of us are saying, once somebody defects to a party, we see their cases lie low. But on the professional level, I won't agree, because we all know that inconclusive investigation may warrant not going to court. The law says, nemo dat quod non habet. You can't give what you don't have.
On your basis of agreeing or disagreeing, professionally, you are saying that
I don't agree. Defection cannot warrant, stopping the case against them.
But you have also agreed that we have seen defections and cases paused. Not one, not two, not three. You said the presidents or the governors can only...
they don't have the power.
They don't have the power.
Yes.
But who appoints the EFCC's chairman?
Now, that is the technicality. And that's where I will tell you that our law, ab initio...
If you are my appointee...
yes, I said that to you even in the beginning.
Yes.
I said, if I am your appointee, I won't go against you.
So if I am a chieftain or the leader of my political party,
yes,
and you are in an opposition, and my appointee is alleging that you have committed fraud, and suddenly you moved the entire political structure in your state in my favor, and my appointee slows down in your investigation. So what do you think the public should think?
And that's why I said the public will think ordinarily.
Are you thinking that there is no element of fact in the public opinion?
I can't say 100%. Why? Because he who asserts must prove.
When does it become a case? For me, it becomes a case once an individual is arrested or detained. So that is why on cold case files like this, I deal with all cases, whether the ones that have gotten to the court or the ones that stopped at the point of investigation, because it has become a case once somebody is arrested.
In our field too, even police cases, we call them cases.
Yes.
ICPC, we call them cases.
Yes.
They are cases. Why? Because when you go there, you open file for them.
Absolutely.
They call it case file.
Yes.
You get cold case file, like you said, because they are made public. Some of the time, it is not this agency that make them public. It is the attention the public gives to the accused that makes it public.
Yeah, because it involves public funds. Yes, because when they are public officers, the funds involved is also public funds.
Public funds.
So that is why the public is also interested whenever these individuals are arrested. Sometimes they let these individuals go after recovering some of these funds. And because it's not also made public, some of these funds are also reluted, it's not accounted for.
They should not engage in day-to-day transaction of a company business. However, as public officers. However, understand that it is clear that they can buy shares, they can own properties, as long as all these are declared
This is where we focus critically on numerous unresolved cases in the Nigerian and African judiciaries. My name is Charles Agedu. Join me on Code Files, a chronology of unresolved crime cases, only on Third Eye Africa TV.